Okay. So, first thing in the, ooh, that light hit me the way I didn't want it to. Alright, first thing I do every morning when I get up, or before I go to PT, is I let the dog out. So, taking little drummer out to the potty. Here's little drummer. Good boy. And no matter how cold it is outside, he doesn't care. He goes over there, looks for his buddy at the fence, then he goes and potties. All right, so obviously up here in the wintertime, you gotta have the auto start, especially up here in Alaska, because you know it's crazy cold outside. Right now, it's sitting at about -2 degrees. The high of today is supposed to be 10 degrees, which means that it's technically a warm day because anything in the positives is pretty warm up here for interior Alaska in the wintertime. So looking forward to a warmer day. Nice little PT session this morning. Today kicked it off with a little 3-mile run. Went inside, did some little core exercises like some flutter kicks, sit up, crunches and whatnot, some V-ups. And now is like a little break time, so I'm about to head to the house, grab some food, let the dog out again, feed him, and head on back to work. Work call at 0900 this morning. Hello? Right after PT, I usually come home, let the dog out again, and then I'll do breakfast. Right now I'm doing just a protein shake because I'm limited on the amount of time that I have. Sometimes I'll do like a protein smoothie where I'll do like bananas, grapes, sometimes strawberries if I have strawberries, spinach, chia seeds, protein of course, peanut butter, and a couple other things I'll throw in there, and it makes it a pretty filling breakfast. Sometimes I'll do oatmeal, sometimes I'll do scrambled eggs, but you know, today I'm keeping it light. And then around 10:30 I usually do a snack. So for a snack I'll do like rice cakes with peanut butter or something like that, or a toast or something just to kind of get me over to lunch. So I don't really typically do like a big breakfast or anything like that, but you know, just something to kind of get me by and get the day started. These right here are 2 of Drummer's snacks. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to get this in focus. But these are Drummer snacks, right? Every day before I leave out of here, I always give a Drummer snack. So what I'll do is I'll sit it on his bed and I'll set up like the puppy gate and everything like that. And then as soon as I open the door, because right now he's outside, it's like, it warmed up a little bit, so we're at like 3 degrees right now, so we can keep him outside for a little bit longer than we usually do. So I try to keep him outside for like 10 or 15 minutes before heading off to work, you know, depending on the weather, of course. He is double layered, so he's fine outside. He loves to play in the cold weather. He's good. He's not gonna, you know, freeze or anything like that before you all try to get in the comments talking about mistreating my dog. I usually play fetch with him outside for a little bit and then bring him inside. And like, he sprints because he knows every single morning before I leave, he has snacks waiting on him. He's treat motivated, so watch. I'm gonna record him like sprinting in the house right before I dip out, and you're gonna be like, damn, Drummer's the man. Hey, boy! He's always so excited. He loves when I come out here. Go get it, Drummer. Go get it. Go get it. There it is. Go get it. Again? Go get it, Drummer. Come on, boy. Alright. Watch how he sprints inside. Let me lock up real quick. Alright. Bye, Drummer. And he's taking off. No one in the building right now, so don't mind the fact that I don't have my mask on. The beginning of the week is always for Motor Pool Mondays. We had a 4-day this weekend, so today's Tuesday, but it acts as a Monday. So first things first is we're gonna knock out the motor pool, and it also snowed last night and this morning. So what we do is we start out with clearing all the snow because we can't really get to the vehicles when there's a bunch of snow. So what we'll do, we'll push the line, all the snow, clear off all the vehicles, then we'll go ahead and start PMCSing the vehicles. If you're in the Army, you know what that means. If you're not in the Army yet, you'll quickly find out what PMCSing vehicles actually means and what it actually entails. Maybe I'll do a video in the future on exactly what we do on Motor Pool Mondays, but we start out clearing all the snow, working on all the vehicles. We'll work on dispatching vehicles for the week. If we have to dispatch any vehicles, we do have some exercises coming up. So there's a lot that we have going on today. So I'm hoping that I can really make this a really, really entertaining video with everything that we have going on during the week. However, at the same time, since we are so busy, I don't know how much filming I'll actually be able to get. I keep going out of focus. I don't know how much video I'll actually be able to film today. So, with that being said, just stay tuned. Right now it's 0900 or right before 0900, so I'm waiting for the soldiers to go ahead and get here. First things in the morning, I try to knock out as much emails as I can. I don't like to sit at my desk all day if I can avoid it. I try to be out of the office as much as possible. Sometimes, you know, being an officer, you have no choice but to sit in your office and do paperwork. I mean, that's what we do, right? But you know, if there's times where you can actually, you know, leave the office, especially like on Mondays where you're supposed to be like out in the motor pool or just kind of seeing, you know, what's going on with your vehicles. That's the best time to kind of get out the office and, you know, get some fresh air, right? Big on doing things that my soldiers do, and when they have to get out and do these road tests and things like that with our vehicles and get our vehicles some mileage and whatnot, you know, I like to help out, you know, where I can. So there's times whenever you're a lieutenant that you get to work with your soldiers and actually get out the office and, you know, do something a little bit different. These are experiences that you won't be able to just do throughout your Army career as you progress in officer land. So right now, as a platoon leader, is the perfect time for you to get out and do some things that your soldiers are doing, and you know, it's also a lot of fun too. So right now, we're getting ready for a mock convoy. This is my vehicle right here in the front. Then we got all the vehicles back there behind us. Negative 32 degrees outside right now, and we got this convoy. But you know, it's good training, and you know, my soldiers, I just like getting out here, you know, with them, doing fun stuff, doing cool stuff. It's a lot better than sitting in the office all day doing a convoy, so this is what we got.
Demonstrated potential for increased responsibility. He is therefore promoted in the United States Army to the grade of First Lieutenant. Alvin.
Who's going to go green to gold?
Hey. Fine. This will be more Major. Chief. All set promotion.
Alright. Congratulations, Alvin. Thank you, sir. So help me God.
So help me God.
Alright, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so with that, First Lieutenant Cade, the floor is yours.
All right, so first and foremost, I want to thank my wife for supporting me along this journey. She was my biggest motivation in even joining the Army in the first place. As most of you know, I graduated college first, and then I decided later on that I wanted to join the Army. So, you know, that's what I decided to do. And then I want to thank you, the Colonel and Captain McArrow for allowing me to take over First Platoon. It's been a lot of fun. And, you know, I like to talk a lot of shit to you all, especially during PT. But that's just because, you know, I expect the best from you all, and you all have been, you know, the best soldiers. I want to thank the rest of Charlie Company as well for just being a supportive family since I, you know, got here last year. And, you know, I look forward to, you know, running 4 miles during PT in the cold and, you know, the future endeavors that we have along the line. Cool.
All right, congratulations.